This is the price you pay when you live in a third world country. 3 days ago, like usually, I was running at night, trying to enjoy my time, trying to do the thing I love. And three young people were on a motorcycle. They started to mock me. They tried to make fun of me. They laughed, but I didn't care at all. I always ignore the negativity. Those people, those miserable people who feel the need to insult others so they can feel good about themselves, or just because the jealousy, the envy they have in their hearts. Because when they see you happy, when they see you trying to improve yourself, trying to get better, trying to enjoy your life, it makes them feel horrible. It actually reminds them of the things they lack, because they are miserable. Like I said, I don't care about it because I'm used to this. When you live with people like that, with retarded people, you're gonna get used to it. And especially for me, I developed the entire core where I don't care at all about what people think of me. But I actually think the best way to react with in situations like these and to people like that is to give them no reaction at all. Like, the best reaction is no reaction. And it always succeeds, because when these people insult you or make fun of you, they actually want your reaction. They want to see you upset. But when you don't give them the reaction they're craving, you actually beat them without even trying. And that's what I always do, and it always succeeds. And yeah, it succeeds with these people. Like, they become mad when I ignored them. They didn't accept it. So when they came beside me, they got close to me, of course, on the motorcycle. Some one of them spat, and the spit landed in my face. Actually, at that moment, I felt disgusting. Like, I got really, really angry. And I actually didn't feel that angry for a long time. So I immediately turned around and screamed, come back, if you're a man, come back here and face me. But none of them even say a word. Like, they just disappeared. Like, because and the guy who spat, he actually knew that it's kind of impossible for me to get him, because he's in a motorcycle. Of course they will just run, and I will never get them. So that's why he was encouraged to do that, because if he was close to me, if he was walking, he would never do that. So yeah, none of them came back. They just disappeared. And that actually the definition of weakness. That's the definition of being coward. Like, you see someone enjoying his life, someone who minds their own business, who didn't do anything to you, who doesn't even know you. Like, he's just doing the thing he loves. He's just enjoying his life. He's just peaceful. Like, he didn't do anything. There's no justification for you to even say a word to him. But no, you can't send someone who's happy, because it reminds you of your miserable life, of your miserable mood. So to the point that you spat at him so you can make him feel upset, because you already tried and you didn't succeed. So yeah, but unfortunately, that's, like I said, that's the definition of being coward, because you disappeared. You didn't face the guy you did this to him. But for me, like I said, I ignore the negativity. I don't care about these people at all. But when it comes to this part, like physical violation, I'm not gonna let it go. Like, when you come and insult me physically, I'm not gonna let it pass. I'm a person who forgives. Like, like I said, I'm just peaceful. I mind my own business. I don't care about the negativity. But when it comes to physical violation, I'm not gonna forgive you. And actually, if I got one of them that day, I would have made them regret the day they even thought about insulting me. And that was gonna happen. That was really gonna happen, because I could literally tell they are cowards. They have no chance against me. And I'm sure even three of them, I will beat them. But like I said, they disappeared. They disappeared, and they haven't been accountable for their actions. So yeah, I got angry that moment. I whipped the spit on my face and just trying to complete my run, and I actually completed. And yeah, I reminded myself that what happened. Being upset wouldn't change anything. Uh, yeah, and yeah, actually, the next day, I forgot it and kept going, and I went for a run again, and just keep doing my things and keep enjoying life, because what happened. There's nothing I can do about it. And actually, this never happened to me face to face. Like even the people who say the words, they try to make fun of you by saying some things. They never come face to face and say these things. They're always on a motorcycle or behind your back when you got so away from them, or in a car. I face these things when someone in a car, but face to face, never, because they're coward. And if they kinda met you face to face, they're not gonna insult you. They're gonna spread their hate by jokes. Like they're gonna spread the hate they feel by jokes. Like they do it. I can read these things, but to insult you face to face, they never do this. And that shows you how much coward they are, how much miserable they are. But for me, there's nothing to do. Like I said, you face a lot of things when you live with retarded people. It's nothing new. And that day when I was sitting next to the beach, a guy with his girlfriend were walking peacefully, just with each other, hanging out, enjoying their time. And two guys on a motorcycle, I don't know what they said to them, because they were far. It's impossible to hear anything, but I'm sure they insulted his girlfriend. So the guy got really angry, but like always, they disappeared. Just his girlfriend was trying to calm him down, was trying to comfort him. And yeah, like I said, it happens a lot here. And even girls, they suffer a lot from kind of people like that. They insult those kind of people. They insulted girl a lot, and unfortunately, they say it to them face to face, because they think they're just a girl. But yeah, it's a retarded mindset, unfortunately. Like if you want to get to know a girl, maybe get her Instagram or number. Like it's normal. You just have to ask in a polite way, and if she shows a small sign of ignoring, you gotta walk away. Like don't even say another word. But here, some people would talk to a girl for 3 minutes. They even follow her. She's just ignoring them, and they kept following her again and again and again for minutes. Like it's crazy. And most of these guys know that they don't have a chance. They don't have chance with girls. They are miserable. Nobody wants them because they have a lot of hatred. They are retarded. So that's the way for them to spread the hatred they feel. Instead of trying to get better, instead of trying to improve themselves, instead of trying to change their miserable lives, no, they wouldn't. They would just spread the hate and the ugliness they have inside. So yeah, for me, those kind of people would never stop me. I'm just gonna keep being positive. They will never stop me or stop my dreams. I have big dreams. I want to live a happy, great life. I want to enjoy as much as I can. I want to experience new things, and those people would never stop me. I think this is might be the third situation when someone insults me physically, but three of them, they were on a motorcycle. Like those, there is kind of people here in my country, they ride those specific motorcycles, and unfortunately 90% of them are retarded. So yeah, but like I said, I'm just gonna keep being positive, because nothing gonna stop me, and those people would never come face to face, unfortunately. I'm always ready. I'm an athlete. I train so hard, and yeah, so I'm just gonna keep enjoying life, trying to get better. And can you imagine the videos I'm posting, like for example on Instagram, those videos about Omegle? A lot of people trying to cheer me down, the people from my country, and people like you guys or some others from different countries. They support me, they encourage me, and it shows you how crazy that is. People from your country trying their best to cheer you down, trying their best to make you miserable and sad like them, and people from different countries who have different languages, different culture, they're trying their best to help you and encourage you. Of course, not all people. There are a lot of people in my country who are kind, who will support you, who just want good for others. A lot of them, and I face them, and I love them, I appreciate them, I respect them. But unfortunately, a big percentage of people here in my country will try their best to cheer you down, because they have jealousy, they have envy, they don't want to do anything with their lives, they gave up. So the only way and the only thing they will do in their lives is to cheer others down. But like I said, guys, I would never give a damn about these guys. I'm just gonna keep getting better and better and better. So yeah, guys, that was the video. I just wanna talk about this, you know, just wanna share this situation. You know, when you talk, you're gonna feel better, of course. And yeah, hope you doing good, guys, and see you in the next one. And for anyone who's curious about the thumbnail, this is not a spit, it's just a shampoo.